and there was no stream last week. I had the flu, big fat flu. So there was no way I could work out or even get off the couch. But this week's stream, it's going to be half an hour, so a little bit shorter. I'm probably about 90% better. I'm nearly there. So it's often around about that time that people want to do a little bit of a gentle workout. Most of the flu stuff has gone, all the symptoms, the fever, everything has gone, but you're just feeling like a little bit weak, maybe not so much energy, but you really need to move. Then this is the flu recovery workout. Yeah. So it's going to be 30 minutes. There's going to be mobilization. There's going to be a lot of exercises where we're just going to gently mobilize the joints, get everything moving again. But it's not going to be a full-on power Pilates session as sometimes they are. We're going to keep the pace fairly moderate. All the things that are nice and helpful for the body to do if you've had a big flu or a big cold or anything like that. So it's after all the symptoms have gone, when the fever's gone down, when you're maybe back at work already and you think, I still feel a bit rubbish. This is the workout just to start getting the body moving again. So we'll keep it a little bit shorter than normal. Yeah, it's going to be half an hour. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of mobilization. There's going to be time to kind of stop and breathe a little bit, so it's not too much of a stress on what was a sick body for me last week. Anyway, okay, so let's start nice and easy, guys. We're going to start sitting, and we're going to put the hands just underneath the knees here. Okay, and we're just going to gently rock on back. So this is gently moving the lower back, and then we're going to come forwards. Okay, so gently rocking back, and then forwards. And again, gently rocking back, and forwards. And again, back, and forwards. Keep going, back, and forwards, and again, back, and forwards. Let's do 2 more of these, and forwards, and then 1 more, and then forwards. Okay, so we're just going to roll down all the way to the floor. Keep hold of the knees, that will help. A nice easy roll through all the way, nice and gently, and we're going to push both legs forwards. I'm going to stretch the arms over the head. Okay, so I'm really reaching them behind. Let's hold it here. We're going to take 2 deep breaths. We'll take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, let's bring the right leg up into the chest. Just going to hold it here, gently hugging the knee up. And this is quite a nice little position to hold if the lower back's been a little bit tight. Okay, we'll stay here. And then let's swap. We're going to bring the left leg in. So gently bringing it up into the chest. Relaxing the lower back, gently mobilizing into the hip. Okay, good. And we're going to bring both legs into the chest then. So this time we're going to hug both legs in, guys. Wrap the arms around them. Just gently rock the knees from left to right. And then we're going to roll all the way around onto the right shoulder. So I've curled up pretty tight here. I'm on my right shoulder. And I'm going to stretch my left arm up to the ceiling. And I'm going to gently push down with the right hand here. So on this one, you're going to open the arm all the way to the floor. Keep following it with the head. And then bring it back. And again, open. And then back. Let's do 2 more of these. Opening. And then back. And 1 more and open. And then back. Okay, we'll do that on the other side. So just roll round onto the left shoulder. This time the left hand's on the legs, the right hand's reaching up. And we're going to open. And then back. And again, open. and then back. Okay, let's do 2 more. And again, open and back. And 1 more, open and then back. Okay, relaxing all the way down. Let's come onto the backs. Keep the feet on the floor here. We're going to take the hands onto the rib cage. 4 deep breaths into the ribs, guys. Off we go. Let's take an inhale. And then exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. 2 more. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Okay, we're going to reach the arms up to the ceiling. This will take into some slow hip rolls, nice and gently. So we're going to curve the pelvis under and then roll vertebra for vertebra up. Okay, let's take the arms over the heads and then we'll roll back down through the spine and then bring the arms to the ceiling. And again, curving the pelvis under and rolling up. Taking the arms over the head, rolling back down through the spine, bringing the arms back to the ceiling. 2 more times, curving the pelvis under and rolling up, taking the arms over the head, rolling back down through the spine, bringing the arms to the ceiling. Okay, last one, curving the pelvis under, rolling up, taking the arms over the head, rolling back down through the spine and then bringing the arms all the way back up to the ceiling. All right, guys, let's relax the hands down. We're going to roll all the way up and round onto all fours. Let's do some cat stretches. Okay, we'll take wrists on shoulders, knees under hips, and off we go. So cat stretch, we're going to drop the heads and curl the pelvis under, and then we're going to come through long flat back. Keep the back of the neck long. And again, dropping the heads, curving the pelvis under, and then coming through to a long flat back. And again, dropping the heads, curving the pelvis under, and coming through to a long flat back. And 1 more, dropping the heads, curving the pelvis under, and then coming through long flat back. All right, let's tuck the toes underneath. We're going to go back into a bent-legged downward dog. So back you go, guys. Tailbone up, head down, relax the neck. 2 breaths here. We'll take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. All right, so gently popping the knees down. We'll take toes together, knees apart, into a nice long spine stretch back. And then we'll go around the corner. So we'll walk the hands off the mat, round to one side. Couple of breaths on one side. Okay, guys, and then slowly back into the middle. And we'll go around the other way. A couple of breaths there. All right, back into the middle, and we're going to roll up through the spine. Nice and gently, vertebra for vertebra for vertebra. Let's just stay here a second longer. We'll link the fingers together, pop them behind the head, and we'll take an inhale on the exhale. Elbows gently forwards, drop the chin, and we'll stay here for 2 breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, coming all the way up, and let's come around to sitting. Let's do some rolling like a ball. Yeah, so we're going to come around, feet together, knees together. Again, hands are just underneath the knees. Let's curve the pelvis under. We're going to lift the legs up. We'll keep this nice and gentle. Off we go. We're going to curve the pelvis under to roll back, and then we're going to come up and keep the feet off the floor. So let's curve the pelvis under, rolling back, and then up we come. And again, curving the pelvis under, rolling back, and exhale up. And again, curving the pelvis under, rolling back, and exhaling up. Let's do 2 more. Curving the pelvis under, rolling back, And then exhaling up. And one more, curving the pelvis under, rolling back and exhaling up. Okay, let's put the soles of the feet together. Take a slow roll forward. So let's drop the chin. We're going to roll down through the neck, upper back, middle back, all the way down. Okay, let's stay here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, gently coming all the way up. All right, guys, so as I said at the top of this stream, if you're just joining now, at the top of the stream, there was no stream last week. I had a big fat flu. So this is the flu recovery workout. We're keeping it a little bit shorter. It's going to be half an hour in total. And it's the sort of workout that's quite nice to do if all or most of your symptoms have gone, your fever's gone, and you're either back at work or you're going to go back to work the next day and you just feel a bit rubbish, the energy is low, but you're getting some tight aches and pains, you need to move the body, then this is absolutely the workout. It's like your flu or heavy cold or COVID or whatever, post all of that, first little workout back. All right, let's do some spine twists. So we're going to link the fingers together, roll the shoulders back and down. Okay, and off we go. So we're going to rotate round, turn the head over the shoulder, coming back to the hands, and then into the middle. Okay, other way, rotating round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. And again, rotating round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. One more, rotating round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. Okay, so let's push the hands forward. We're going to take shoulders up to ears. Let's take an inhale here, and on the exhale, just a gentle stretch over to the side. Inhaling back, and again, exhaling, inhaling back. Let's do 2 more. Exhaling, inhaling back, and last one, exhaling, inhaling back. Okay, nice, guys. Let's come all the way back round onto all fours again. And we're going to do opposite arm and leg. So this is going to start to just wake up our stability a little bit. We're going to reach the opposite arm and leg off the floor. Let's keep a nice long flat back as we do it. Okay, then we're ready to go. So let's reach the opposite arm and leg off the floor. And then gently put it back. And again, reach. And back. And again, reach. And back. So keep breathing, guys, nice and full. Reach. And back. And reach. And back. And reach. And back. And reach. And back. And reach, and back. Okay, well done. So let's lie down on the side next. We do a little bit of side lying exercises. And like I said, this is the workout, post-flu, post-cold workout. And you're not going to feel particularly great doing it. They always feel a bit hard and a bit heavy. But the benefit comes afterwards. You will have moved the blood, you will have mobilized the joints, and it will help with that very horrible end bit of recovery. Okay, so let's take the arm along the leg. We're just going to do the first 2 sections of side leg lift series. So let's point the foot and then flex. And again, point and flex. And point and flex. And point and flex. Point and flex, point and flex. 2 more, point and flex, point and flex. Okay, let's do 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, nice, guys. Pop that leg down. We'll do it on the other side. So yeah, timing is everything with your post-recovery workout. But the absolute golden rule is if you've got a fever, if you've got an elevated temperature, do not work out, guys. Absolutely not. Listen to the body. And yeah, sometimes it's good just to pop one of these workouts in when you're nearly better, but not quite. So we're going to inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, and flex. And again, point, and flex. And point, and flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex. Two more, and point, and flex, and point, and flex. Okay, let's do some circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, pop that leg down, guys. We're going to go onto the back and let's take the hands onto the hips. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit for the core, not too strenuous. So let's stretch the right leg forward, foot flexed. We're going to lift the leg 8 times on the right, 8 times on the left. Let's go. So let's exhale, lift, inhale, back. Exhale, lift, inhale, back. Nice and easy. Exhale, lift, inhale, back. Exhale, lift, inhale, back. Exhale, lift, inhale, back. Exhale, lift, inhale, back. 2 more. Exhale, lift, inhale, back. Exhale, lift, inhale, back. Okay, so let's do that on the other side. Okay, keep the leg strong, keep the foot flexed. Off we go. Let's take an inhale to prepare, and exhale, lift, inhale, back. 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 Exhale, lift, inhaling back. All right, guys, we're going to put both feet on the floor. Let's just give a little bit of a knee shake here. So I'm just shaking my knees in and out for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do a little bit just to gently open out the hamstrings. We're not going for big stretches because we're not super duper warmed up yet, but a little bit to slowly open out those tight, been stuck in bed, been stuck on the couch muscles. Let's bring right leg into the chest. We're going to link the fingers behind here. Let's just keep the foot flexed. We'll keep it simple. And you're just going to push the foot up to the ceiling, feeling a little gentle stretch down the back of the leg, and then we're going to bend the knee back in again. So let's push, and then back, and push, and back, and push, and back. Let's do 4 more of these. Push, and back, and push, and back. 2 more, and push, and back. 1 more, and push, and then relax. Okay, so we'll put that leg down and we'll do it on the other side. So I'm linking the fingers together behind, keeping the foot flexed, and let's push, and back, and push, and back, and push, and back, and push, and back. Keep going. 4 more, and push, and back, and push, and back. Okay, 2 more, and push, and back, and push, and relax. Okay, we're going to put both feet on the floor. Let's take them straight, legs straight. We're going to take the leg across to stretch, yeah? So let's take the right arm out to the side. Lift the right leg up to 90. We're going to take the left hand across. We're just going to gently roll the knee all the way over. Don't take it too far if it feels a bit stuck or blocked. But you're just going to turn the head to the right, and we'll just stay here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, rolling across the back and on the left. So left arm out to the side, left leg up to 90, right hand across, gently roll the knee over, turn the head to the left, and we'll stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go into the hips next. So with both feet on the floor, we're going to take right leg over the left leg. I'm going to fold the legs into the chest, take the hands through onto the shins, and we're going to gently squeeze the legs towards the chest, getting a stretch in the back side of the hip. Okay, let's hold this here. We'll take 4 deep breaths, guys. Let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, unwrapping the legs. Let's do that on the left. So left leg over the right leg. Fold the legs into the chest. Bring the hands through. Link them together just behind, just underneath the knee. 4 breaths. We're taking inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, we're going to unwrap the legs again. Let's do another little knee shake. Shake the knees in and out. It's a nice one to help promote blood flow as well. Just connect yourself to your body again if you've been out of it with the flu or a cold. Okay, good. So let's come up to sitting, and we're going to do some gentle neck stretches. Yeah, so coming round cross-legged. Okay, we're going to slide a hand across the lower back, and we'll take the other arm up and over the top with the fingers just gently by the ears. So remember this one, guys, no pulling here. This is very gentle over to the side. The hand is just gently resting. And if you open your mouth a little bit, you can relax the jaw and gently stretch out the side of the neck. Okay, then we're going to turn the head into the arm, slide the hand round and down, and we're going to drop the chin. Okay, holding it here, we'll take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, slowly coming all the way up, and then we'll do that on the other side. Good. All right, so hand across the lower back, other arm up and over the top, fingers by the ears, and very gently over to the side. Very, very gentle here. Okay, then we're going to turn the head into the arm, slide the hand round and down, and drop the chin. Okay, good. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, we're going to come up to the middle, guys. Let's just relax the hands onto the knees here, and we're just going to do some shoulder circles, nice and big. Quite often with flus and colds, the neck, the shoulders get really, really tight, especially if you've been stuck in bed or on the couch for like a week. All right, let's go back the other way. This is just a nice way to kind of lubricate them. Yeah, just get the blood gently moving without it being too much strain on your heart, your lungs, and all the other things that take a battering when you're sick. Okay, good. So let's do a side stretch over. We're going to push both feet forwards. Okay, I'm going to pick the right foot up, put it to the inside of my left leg. Okay, I'm going to stretch the right arm up to the ceiling. And then we want to reach up first before you reach sideways and over. So gently opening out the side of the body here. Little stretch into that extended leg as well. And we'll take 4 breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, coming all the way up, and we'll do that on the other side. So I'm going to pick my left foot up, put it to the inside of the right, stretching the left arm up to the ceiling, reaching up first, and then reaching sideways and over. Nice and gentle. 4 breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, coming all the way up. We're going to come back round to the front, and we're going to come back round cross-legged. So let's stretch one arm forwards. We're going to do a little stretch for the chest and the front of the shoulder here. So let's flex the hand back. I've spread the fingers out nice and wide. We're going to take the arm behind, chest to the ceiling, and then bringing it forwards. Okay, let's do that again. So we're going to flex the wrist back, take the arm behind, chest to the ceiling, and then bringing it forwards. And one more, flex the wrist back, take it behind, chest to the ceiling, and then bringing it forwards. Okay, cool. Let's do that on the other side. So spread the fingers out wide, flex the wrist, take the arm behind, chest to the ceiling, and then bringing it forwards. And again, flex the wrist, take the arm behind, chest to the ceiling, and then bring it forwards. And one more, flex the wrist back, take it behind, chest to the ceiling, and then bring it forwards. Okay, good. All right, guys, let's take the hands onto the top of the shoulder joint now, and we're going to do 4 elbow circles each way. Again, this is to address any tightness that's come up through lack of mobility around the middle, upper back, neck and shoulders. Let's do 2 more big elbow circles. Okay, and then we'll go back the other way. So 1, 2, 3, and last one, 4. All right, so just to finish this post-flu workout, we're going to take a slow roll down through the spine. We'll take the soles of the feet together, and we're going to go nice and gently all the way down, vertebra for vertebra. So let's drop the chin, and we're going to roll down through the neck, upper back, middle back, and then all the way down as far as you want, guys. And at the bottom, we're going to take 4 deep breaths. Off we go. Let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, picking up the belly, we're going to roll up gently through the spine, all the way back up, vertebra for vertebra, leaving the head to the end. All right, guys, save this workout for the future. If you need that first post-flu workout, when your fever, most of your symptoms are gone, you're feeling a little bit human again, you're at about 80-90% of health again, but you need to move the body. You don't want to strain it too much at that point, but you definitely want to start moving it again. This is the workout, and thanks for joining. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.